Late night when you need my love. And I know when that hotline blink, that can only mean one thing. I know when that hotline blink, that can only mean one thing. Ever since I left the city, you got a reputation for yourself now. Yeah. Yeah. Halloween. Taliban. Yeah. Jumpin', them boys up to something. They just spent like 2 or 3 weeks out the country. Them boys up to something, they just not just bluffing. You don't have to call, I hit my dance like Usher. I just found my tempo like on DJ Mustard. Woo. I hit that Ginobili with my left hand, though, like woo. Lobster and saline for all my babies that I miss. Chicken finger, french fry for them that wanna dance. Jumpin', them boys up to something. I think I need some Robitussin. Way too many questions, you must think I trust you. You searching for answers, I do not know nothing. Woo. I see him tweaking, ain't no something's coming. Woo. Jumpin', them boys up to something. Woo. Jumpin', was you expecting? Woo. Shout out, Michael Jordan, Justin text me. Woo. Jumpin'. I just seen the jet take out, they up to something. Them boys just not bluffing, Jumpin', them boys up to something. She was trying to join the team, I told her, wait. Chicken wings and fries, we don't no. I'm like, baby, how you doing? You trying to roll with you? Bust a couple moves. See how well you move. I teach you how to jump with me. I teach you how to jump with me. I teach you how to jump, baby. I teach you how to jump with me. I can teach you how to jump, so baby, you ain't going no scars, baby. I be throwing hella dogs, baby. Throwing 50s for the love, baby. When I fall up in the car, baby. All the strippers show me love, baby. All the bottles in my section, baby. Baby girl, is you gon' jog with me, baby? Is you gon' finesse the plug with me, baby? You gon' throw the
shout out to each and every one of you guys. We are finally back
from a hiatus.
From that long vacation.
Well needed. I
mean, some of us needed, some of us didn't need a vacation. You know how it is sometimes. Welcome to the
You needed a vacation. Shut up and just say we don't need it.
Sometimes we don't need it. Sometimes we do need it. You know what I mean?
I needed the vacation. You needed a vacation as well. Shut up and just take it.
Yo, shout out to the crew that was like, yo, what's going on with the show? What's going on? Nobody coming back or nothing?
Yeah, really, no. I didn't think I know people listen, but everyone's like, you're not gonna have your show anymore? You're not going back on the air? I was like, oh my God, y'all really love me.
Oh, it's a good look, man. Shout out to all the loyal listeners on the outside.
We appreciate it, man.
At least we doing something right. Even though I be messing up all the time. You know how it is.
But no, shout out to Mr. Reed who bought my favorite soda in the world, Schweppes Ginger Ale. He got the exact one, the right one. That's for him being late, so he's trying to make up for it. I appreciate it.
I'm learning from past experience. When you mess up, you try to bring the soda they like.
You gotta butter it up.
You gotta butter it up. You gotta copy and edit. You know how it is.
Copy and edit.
Yeah. Well, welcome to the Tour Show right here on Pure Vibes FM. It's a long 2 weeks. You found back here.
I thought it was longer than 2 weeks.
It was 2 weeks.
It was 2 weeks?
It's 2 weeks.
It feels like it's been a minute, like a long minute.
It's 2 weeks.
I miss you guys. Well, not you, but the show itself.
All right, so if you like wonder why we were taking a 2-week vacation, because during the Columbus weekend, something called the Miami Carnival weekend, obviously in Miami, right? So what happened is that myself, Queen Scent, Dark Brown Sugar, went down to engage in a little festivities, a little, you know what I mean? It sounds mad good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right? And we went down there and we chilled out, and it was a good experience. I haven't been in Miami about like 6 years. So everybody complained about Miami was garbage for the Carnival. I was like, yo, listen.
Who said Miami was garbage?
Some people said they didn't enjoy it. My trip started off very rocky.
That's who you were hanging out with. Like, this is one of the best Miami carnivals I had.
Word?
Since going to Miami.
Word?
Like, when I tell you I had fun. It is based on the people that you're with. Like, I was with annoying people as well, but I paid them no mind. Just kept tapping my Henny, so I was good to go.
You was good to go.
Like,
well, my trip started off shaky. Note to self and note to everybody else: when somebody leave a bag or package back, right? If they can't meet you at the airport, don't wait on the bag. All right, that's how I missed my flight. I was waiting for the person back that he left back, and that 15 minutes went from 15 to 30 minutes, and that 30 minutes went from 30 minutes to an hour. So I missed my flight that Thursday. So I was trying to be slick, like, yo, listen, I booked my flight, but the lady was telling me, yo, listen, if you don't check in, I can't do anything for you. So if I would have checked in, I would have got in like this, but I didn't check in
before I reached the airport. I checked in the day before.
But from that point, from that little incident, I checked in a week before.
You can't check in a week before.
I checked in.
How the hell you checking a week before?
I checked in. That, you know, when Miami weekend, I checked in that Sunday.
I don't know what kind of stuff you want. That you
yo, listen, I can't miss the flights.
You could check in a day before.
Listen, I checked in. They give me that privilege, I'm gonna take it.
Okay.
Straight up and down.
What company you was flying with? They gave you that?
No, I went for. Don't ever fly with Frontier Airlines. Don't ever fly with them.
It sounds bootleg. It sounds like part of
the stewardess.
Part of Soul Plane.
The stewardess was like, she was aggravated because people with they friggin' dogs, yo, like. I understand they breed and they all that type of stuff. Oh, these dog lovers, these animal lovers. Yeah. But when it comes to being on a plane, put that damn poodle, Yorkie, whatever, put that thing in the bag and shove it underneath the seats. I don't want to deal with that right now. The lady did not want to put the poodle, whatever she had, a rat, whatever she had, underneath the seat in the bag.
Over it.
Yo, let me tell you something.
Lights out.
Listen, I'm about to go.
Wait, no, please. I don't think I'm that cruel. But I thought, first of all, the pets had to go underneath.
They had to,
have a
but
special
this lady
spot underneath where they keep animals and luggage, but it's separate.
Some do have that option. Some don't. Unfortunately, this airline doesn't have that option, so you have to put the poodle, whatever you have, in the bag and underneath in front of you, the chair underneath in front of you. So I'm like, yo, listen, this lady is the flight is already delayed already. You and your antics is delaying the flight. Everybody want to go to Miami, shake their little tail, but you want to sit here and you want to.
Sorry.
When you want to go thing with this little dog, by all means, I'm about to tell her, yo, listen, let me see. I don't care about you and your dog. I want to whine on some bombsy in Miami, and you need to just put that dog where they gotta go. You know what I mean? Straight it down. But I just put on my headphones out, like, forget that. And
then you eventually made it to MIA.
Yeah.
And had crazy fun.
Yeah, shout out to all the people. Drunkenness. No, I wasn't drunk. I was just.
Boy, please. Don't sit here and try to lie for the.
I was just intoxicated.
We all were like, we could not pass the test at all.
I was intoxication. I was intoxicated just for a moment. Yeah.
Oh, I was intoxicated. I'm on a strike from Henny right now. I cannot drink anything else. I'm saying till the month of November. That's my goal. But Mr. Reed found some Johnny Walker things.
All right, shout out to all the people that registered that RSVP for the Johnny Walker, the House of Johnny Walker experience. They do we got different kind of label of Johnny Walkers, and they give you a little history while you taste it and give you different variation of drinking your Johnny Walker. I sent that out on my WhatsApp. Some people took advantage of it, some didn't. That's on you. That same day,
I'll be there.
The same day I turned around, it was full. So shout out to all the people that took advantage. It was $0.00. You can't get no better than that.
$3.99.
And you drink all the Johnny Walker that you want, and they got little appetizers, yo, for real. So it'd be great.
So what did you do in Miami? I know what I did, but what did you do?
What did I do in Miami? So I missed my flight on Thursday. I got on a flight on Friday, but the Friday flight was like delayed due to the rain. And then
I should have seen this for later.
Then Anyway. And then I made my way into Miami. No, one thing I dislike what people do, especially my friends. What we gonna do? What we gonna do? What we gonna do next? We in friggin' Miami. What we gonna do? We gonna pump. That's what we gonna do. We're gonna chill in the vibe. You got Ocean Drive. You got Ocean Drive, which I won't be back there anytime soon. Anybody that gonna mind me, don't go to Ocean Drive because it's like Flatbush. It's
without
real
the
hood
dollar
up.
cabs.
Without the dollar cabs. We went there and I'm like, yo, listen, we didn't come to Miami to hang out. Oh yeah, let's go to a little party, get some little music in our system, and then you know because once you get a little music, a little party vibes, you start to loosen up a little bit. I didn't go to the events that I really wanted to go, but I went to I Am Silk. It was cool. It was cool over. I just needed music. I just need to hear music.
Yeah, definitely do.
And the Juve, I went to Juve. It was awesome.
Juve was lit.
The road was good to me. I want to say congratulations to every female I went on the road. You serve a great pleasure to my front line. You understand? Just want to let you guys know that on the outside. And and ladies, I keep commending you. You some of your body portion was well put together. Some of you wasn't. I'd still give you a wine, a second wine, like a 1 second wine. And I kept it moving. But the road was the most beautiful part of the weekend because it was just sunny, no rain. It was just vibe on the road. That Saturday night, I didn't do nothing really because that road mastered me up. The sun killed my energy.
But I tell people though, Juve last year was way hotter than it was this year. So this year I was relatively calm. I'm like, good, it's not that much sun, but I drunk too much. Because I was like, oh, there's not enough sun. No. So let me just sit here and drink. I was done at Juve.
People keep on telling me that my behavior wasn't up to par. I don't know what they're talking about.
Juve, you were good. Carnival, you were done. No, but Juve, I had fun.
I was that bad?
Carnival I told Sunday? You that. We discussed this in WhatsApp. You were bad.
I was bad?
Yes, you were bad.
Dang.
You were there like
shout out to Dark Brown Sugar. shout out Dark Brown Sugar. To my knowledge, allegedly.
No, he did.
Allegedly, I took a sports bottle and flung it across the stage. I didn't know if I did it.
He took a Fusion cup that we got by playing Mass.
It's a sports bottle.
And no, it was the cup, the one you threw.
I threw the cup?
You threw the cup. And split the cup in half.
Word.
Because there was no more liquor inside.
That wasn't me. That wasn't me.
You were intoxicated, so yes, that was you. You just don't remember.
That wasn't me.
Hey, I did a lot of stuff, nice things, nothing dirty. I'm a good girl that I didn't realize I did. I took pictures of people that I didn't know I took pictures with.
I took a picture with Major Hype. I didn't even know that.
Shout out to all the guys in Shine with the cute butts.
You ain't get no numbers? You touch butts, but you don't get no numbers?
Shout out to y'all. Y'all real MVPs. Let me tell y'all something.
You ain't touching my butt.
Everybody, boy, please. I didn't touch your butt already. No, wait, that don't sound right.
Yeah, you did. It sounds just how you said it. You touched my butt.
No, but okay. When I go to parties, I like to grab one guy's butt. They have cute
I don't
butts.
know. What is that? Is this a fetish? I'm here.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know.
You freak.
Shut up. I'm not no damn freak.
You freak.
But shout out to all the guys out there. Like, I would just say, come here, and they will come to me.
Because they're thirsty.
So I can grab their butt.
They were thirsty.
So Young Child was thirsty?
I guess so. He got to be
shout
thirsty.
out to Young Child as well, because I grabbed his butt too.
Yo, listen.
No. It was crazy because everyone's like, "Oh, they just going over there," and it was a Rasta standing on the other side. He had like a
what?
A Rasta.
Okay.
He had like a floral 2-piece, like short.
A Rasta with floral.
Yes.
With a Rasta man with a floral.
I'm dead serious. Yo. And he just kept looking. I'm like, I don't want to touch his butt because I don't want to flip out on me. I'm like,
yeah,
hey.
you be like, yo, jar, all right.
But no. He's like, oh, I'm not good enough for you. I said, well, come on down then. Like,
damn, hey. You get on and shine like that.
Oh gosh, I had so much fun at Shine.
Shout out to all the people that went there and played safe. People that went there just to actually enjoy the carnival with their friends and not trying to scoop up a little thing to catch some kind of STD or anything of that sort. I'm just telling you.
We had a big conversation about that because a lot of people were posting on Instagram and Facebook, oh, when your girl come back, make sure she have some Dettol, some lime, all types of stuff, basically saying that she's going out there to be loose. Meaning loose that she's giving them to everybody out there. She's having sex with everybody out there. But my thing is, guys are so quick to sit here and judge these girls.
It's vice versa.
But those are the same guys that date these girls. Oh, they say they don't clean them, but you screw them. or you do things with them. So don't sit there and be quick to say something. And my thing is,
be like me. Don't claim me at all.
A lot of you guys out there are sitting there talking negative about these females. Don't get me wrong. Some of these females need to be talked about.
Need to be talked about and baptized with blue soap, black salt,
I'm not saying that it's not
and
accurate,
holy water
and
Florida water.
All these guys are so quick to sit here and bash these females. Half of you got females, and don't tell me you got female daughters. Half of y'all got female daughters, and I'm like, oh well, I raised my child right, or I'm raising my child right. She's gonna be better. No, that doesn't mean anything. The same way you bashing somebody else's child, it's the same way somebody's gonna bash your child.
Do you see that video that went viral with that young lady inside Johnny Rock?
No, I did not want to see it. I refused to watch it.
So I was, like I said,
Brown Sugar seen it. She showed me it, told me about it, but I didn't. I
seen it the Thursday when I didn't make my flight, and I'm like, they must have spiked this young lady drink or do something to this young lady. But ain't no average person, unless you are mentally ill, will do something in a restaurant like she did it. Now I'm gonna go on a limb and say this: if you have the audacity to sit there and promote that garbage, you should be shame on yourself, because that could be your cousin, that could be your aunt, that could be your
that could be your mother.
It could be anybody else.
Your sister.
For you to sit there and record it instead of helping a young lady, you want to sit there, record it, and put on Instagram and put on these social media. And I'm quite sure it's almost like hip hop. I'm quite sure. So you guys gotta know we're here to protect each other and guide one another. And if you keep on doing this bullshit, excuse my language, for bringing out one another, then you're not serving the purpose of living. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So you guys gotta do better with yourself. Stop exploiting one another. For what? What do you get out of it? A few laughs? A few likes? Nobody got time for that garbage. You don't understand what's going on? Our lives are being taken away from us one by one each day.
Mm-hmm.
All right? So you guys want to sit there and promote someone this demoralizing this young lady on Instagram? Something's wrong with you. And it's the females that are doing it even more.
Mm-hmm. Those be the main ones. I tell you, females
for likes and for comments and stuff like that. That's garbage, yo. Instead of you telling the girl, pulling the girl away and putting some clothes on the girl, you want to record that.
Recording it. No one's calling the cops. No one doing anything
about it.
Now, this young lady, I do not know if she was high. High of what? I don't know. I'm not sure if she willingly took a drug herself or someone spiked the drink. Something happened because someone average mind to go out and have a party and have fun would not be doing the things she was doing. They basically raped her with things around.
Catch up things, all the type of stuff.
They putting stuff in her vagina and things like that. It's just, they should be charged with rape.
Honestly, man.
Based on what they told me, I refuse to watch the video.
The video is horrible, man.
I refuse to watch it.
I've seen 15 seconds. Imagine if they have a minute and more.
And people just like literally, everybody just standing there or sitting around there recording this girl. If you don't want to interfere, why are you recording it? Why not call the cops? That's why it's like a meme on Instagram that somebody's drowning and everybody's out there with their phone taping it. Like, how they're going to solve something?
Like, come on. We got to wake up, man. Like,
no one's holding a gun to your head. No one's doing anything. You could have saved or helped that person out. You don't know what that person was going through at that moment.
Yo, let me tell you something. I'd ask my homeboy if he was in that predicament, what would he do? He said, yo, I would tell him, yo, stop recording, and he would cover the girl up.
That's all you had to do. Plenty of girls, when we're in Miami, mostly you wear is bathing suits. And
but she was naked, though.
And you have a cover-up. She had clothes on at one point. Brown Sugar said that whatever she had, the bathing suit, and it went down to her ankles. And that's when it finally came off, when she was like swirling around or whatever the case may be. But my thing is that many people who's over there in that area are in beach attire, female-wise.
Right.
So you're going to have a cover-up. We all go out there with swimsuits and cover-up. Somebody could have easily someone could have easily took their cover up off and gave it to the young lady and called the cops. That way, maybe she needed to go to the hospital and they could have figured out what was going on with the case was.
She was drugged. I don't care nobody tell me.
You can't sit there and do things like that to people and then put it on mass media and expect people to like you or to like it. Like it's very sad.
It's very sad.
Despicable.
Yo, listen, I don't know the young lady, but all I know, you can see her face clear like day, and whoever she encountered gonna be very. I feel.
And if you were with your friends, they need to get slapped.
No, they need to get stabbed 2 times and they left alone. Like Queen said would say, because you can't sit there and want to have a festive, enjoyable weekend with your friends, and you just like your friends allow you to do something like that. If I was intoxicated, right, which I was
You
on
were.
Sunday. Queen saw me and she's like, "Yo, you don't look right," and she slapped me. That slap woke me up. I was pumping after that. You know what I'm saying? So you know.
But no,
You know what I'm
the
saying?
thing is, when we're intoxicated, when you're with your friends and they see you, everybody's giving hugs because everybody's just drunk. But we still make sure we out for each other. During Juve, I was done. I was laying in the grass. Yes, I put myself on blast. He came over there and knocked me upside my head like, "What's wrong with you? Get your ass up." Excuse my language.
Yeah.
But that's what it was. That's what we do. And when on Carnival, when he's drunk, I'm like, "Hun, take some water. Go dance with somebody because you're okay. Just don't walk into that person. Out for each other. That's what you do."
Thank you for that enjoyable. Thank you for that advice because I get real wine that session, boy. Wait.
But
ladies,
no.
ladies don't understand how much value they got on the streets.
But no,
Especially Carnival time when I
Carnival
bump running, boy.
fun. Shout out to the whole crew that we stayed in the house with. So it was my sister, Dark Brown Sugar, Melissa, who we just recently met, Marvin, Jeff, Marvin, cute cousin from Jamaica. I don't even know his name. I just kept saying cutie.
Cousin. Don't even know the guy's name.
Danielle, Marsha, Cashel, Samantha cousin Kelly. We had a good time. We're a bunch of females, so we had our little bickerings every now and then, but we got it together that we had to do. And shout out to y'all posted on Instagram where all of us was in the kitchen cooking. Yes.
That's what's up. That was up. Shout out to my Houston family that I spent the day with when I was down there. It's like they call me Ebby for short, right? They're like, "Ebby, you look different." I said, "What do you mean look different?"
Look old.
You look mature, like this beard and this physique you got going on. I said, that's what's up. Be pumping with that. You know what I'm saying? But right now your time is 29.
Oh, but besides that, shout out to the Uprising showcase that we went to last weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was supposed to do the clap. I don't even know where the mouse is at. Hold on.
You got to get it together, man.
I know, man. I haven't been here in a
Go to
while.
the sound bank. Yeah, no, the sound bank. Yeah.
I'm looking for the sound
Kill
bank.
Vibe sound bank.
I am looking for
Damn.
default bank.
No,
Nope.
no, go up.
Go where?
Press up, the up arrow, man.
Right here? Or this one?
No, the one on your far right, man. There you go. That go up.
I'm
All
pressing up. No,
I don't know. I don't know where it is then. Yeah, there we go.
It's on the C.
Yeah, whatever. I don't know. I've been in a while.
I don't even see the clap one. Don't worry about it. Whatever.
Make it clap.
Just show you how long we haven't been here that we can't even focus right. Don't judge us. We had fun. But yeah, we went to the Uprising Showcase. Shout out to Miko for presenting it, and shout out to D Glow from hosting it. She did an amazing job, and she could sing as well. Go ahead, girl. Shout out to the DJ that was there, Mr. Reed, our very own.
That's right.
Shout out to me because you know I was in the building.
Shout out to each and every one of those performers that were ripping the stage.
Yes.
And that guy that was working that violin. I
have his card. You're gonna be receiving an email soon.
What is his name? I don't know. We're gonna find out.
But okay, and anybody who has been emailing us, please be patient. I was on vacation, and when I'm on vacation, I don't really like to answer emails because they're not going to be in English. You're going to be in some other kind of form. So be patient. And we have to get our dates coordinated and organized to make sure that we're going to be here and what days we're going to be here. Because I'm going on another little mini vacation. So we just have to put things in order. So give us a moment and you will get an email with a date and time and everything because we want you guys on the show. We need you guys on the show.
Yo, let me tell you something. One thing I dislike when I go to a party or a social event and you kind of intoxicated, right? When people want to start talking business when you intoxicated, I'll be like, listen. You got my number. Holla at me tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? All this bomb here. You think I'm gonna worry about business right now? This is the business. I'm about to scrub them out.
Scrub them.
Yeah, that's a West Indian thing. You know?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I'm gonna scrub the bomb. Yeah.
You're gonna scrub the bomb.
Yeah,
so when you grind it on it or you wind it on it, it's called scrubbing.
You be scrubbing that out. You know how it is.
They got so many damn terms.
I know. West Indians have their own personal.
No, but it's like the Guyanese have something, the Trinis have something,
the
Jamaicans
have
something. Yeah. Can I just be uniform and get it together?
No, man, that's what make it unique, man.
When I first started like hanging around everybody basically and going to parties, it's not called a party, it's called a fete. It's not called a fete. Yeah. It's called this. It's called that. Like
a bashment.
Yeah, man.
A dance or all the type of stuff. Yeah.
or pasta taping.
Pasta, something like that.
That's crazy. Have you never been to a pasta taping?
Let me tell you something. The beauty of having all these different cultures around you is that you don't have to be lost when you're in a conversation. Excuse me. You'd be like, okay.
Oh, you sit there and do the head nod like you know what they're talking about.
All right. You talk about walking up. You from Barbados? Okay, cool, no problem. You know how it is. You know what I'm saying? What?
I hate you. Shout out to your cousin too that was up here.
Shout out to Damien. He celebrated his birthday Monday that just passed.
He's still up here. He left.
He's still here.
Okay.
And big up his mother, Ursel, is in the check-in as well. She's here. You know how it is. Big up the Bijan crew outside. Big up all the Trinidadians. I would big up. You know how much Americans I met? People that from America in the carnival. Y'all on the rise, yo. We on the rise.
No, don't try to join us now.
We on the rise.
Go back.
Nah, she's like, okay, yo, you could why? Where you from? You from Trinidad? I said, no. Y'all say you from Barbados? No. I'm American. What?
Shout out to the Walmart girl. She was like, what are you down here for? I said carnival. She's like, where you from? I'm like, Brooklyn. She's like, no, what island? I said, Brooklyn. She was like, no, you like you Jamaican. I said, oh, I'm not, but thank you.
Yo, shout out to that lady in the Fort Lauderdale Fat Tuesday. She was trying real hard to get one of us brothers, but that wasn't happening. That girl looked like Shrek.
Man, you should have got that.
You crazy.
You should have got that.
I'll be there. I'll do something like that to myself. I'll be there.
It's a team effort.
No.
You take one for the team, man.
You're right. You take one for the team, and I left.
No, you take one for the team.
Nah. She looked like a
she could have had good benefits. She probably could cook and clean. Everything you will ever need in your lifetime.
No. I could do that myself. Thank God for my mother for teaching me that from young.
You need a companion, and that could have been the one that helped you out.
Oh no, she couldn't help me out. No, she couldn't help me out.
She could have made you the man that you need to be.
No, negative. Nah. But right now your time is 34 minutes. Past the hour, 7 o'clock, right here on Pure Vibes FM. We here on the Tourist Show, Queen Set and myself, Mr. M to the R, Mr. Reed.
Say mine like that. Do some fancy stuff.
Nah, because you're not on here.
Say Q to the E something.
You think it's Alicia and to the O to the
Q to the E to the E. Oh.
Nah, see, it's too complicated.
I know, but you figure something out.
I'll give me some time, man. Come on.
I want something like that, damn it.
You will get it. Just not now. That's all.
I don't want it later.
Well, you know what time it is. You know what time it is.
I resign. I don't have time for this.
Yeah, you quit Amazon.
I quit. I resign. I do not have time for this.
Well, listen. You know what time it is. You know
what it is. Look good on this camera.
Shout out to all the ladies that got their lace front. They got their bundles in check. They're looking real good. Yo, I see a lot of females with Casper face, yo.
You did?
Yeah.
It was too hot for that, man.
Yeah, with a Casper face. I don't know about all that, man. Get your color tone together, ladies.
It was too hot for Casper face down there.
Well, you know what time it is. Could you say, you want to do me the honors or no?
No, you're going to do it today. Damn it.
It's the Too Real Show.
Queen Sent with the weekly news report.
She talks some good stuff when it comes to the news, man.
It's the Too Real Show.
Golly wee. Well, she knows she has her facts. Yes, not a fact.
Queen Sent with the weekly news report.
Queen Sent with the weekly news report.
I don't want this song.
Yes, sir. You come back from vacation.
You're not gonna stop my drama, man.
You come back from the vacation. You start your garbage already.
Yes.
Man. Come on.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah. Yes. Can I do a quick plug-in? All right. So you guys, as you don't know, I've been blasting on Instagram as well as WhatsApp and Facebook. We are finally, on YouTube. Check us out on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Search Pure Vibes FM. That's Pure Vibes, and with a Z, FM. We up there. We live. You know how it is. What up? What's going on?
Shout out to Melissa from listening. Thanks, boo.
Shout out to Melissa, yo.
You met Melissa doing Carnival, the short one.
Oh, shorty.
Yes. That's
I don't know names. All I know is Bumper. That one with that bumper right there. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
You said that one with that bumper. Lord have mercy. Yeah. Thanks, boo, for listening. I appreciate it. So, my condolences go towards Randolph Holder, who was a 33-year-old New York City police officer who was killed in the line of duty on East 120th Street in Manhattan around 8:30 p.m. Tuesday. He's been with the floor. He is Oh God, he was with the force since 2010.
Damn, that's
He
recent.
came from Guyana, and he wanted to follow in the footsteps of his father and his grandfather. So that was that. My condolences. I don't think no one wants to go to work and never come back home.
Yeah.
Your object is to go to work, make money, and go back to your family.
Yeah.
So whatever the implications were, I do apologize. My condolences. I just hope and pray that we can all go to work and make it back home.
Exactly, bro. Yeah, that's crazy. Anyway,
And I was just recently in the news. So now this is a bizarre story. Not bizarre, but it's just a weird. But we know because we work in retail, we see the swipers and know what they do. We don't know them personally. Well, I don't know them personally. So Ruben Crawford, a 24-year-old boy from Cambria Heights in Queens, New York, started working with Apple and transferred to the new store in Elmhurst, which is in Queens. While working there, he basically was ripping Apple off. So he's being charged with grand larceny and other crimes for allegedly recoding credit and debit cards while working at the Apple store in Queens.
I needed that connect.
But the Apple gift card he was doing all that crazy stuff with came up to almost $1 million.
What?
He's been doing it for a minute. So
I needed that connect, yo.
Ruben allegedly bought multiple Apple gift cards using Visa and/or American Express gift cards, debit or prepaid cards between August and October. He did all this in a short time period, man. Yeah. Authorities said that the gift card value was $997,000.
Yo, he gotta have a connect. He gotta have a partner in crime with that.
Yeah, he did. Listen, my brother. At the time he was arrested, he allegedly had in possession 51 Visa and American Express gift cards with magnetic strips that had been fraudulently re-encoded with credit card information, and it was told that he would sell $2,000 Apple gift cards to people and get $200 cash back.
That's not a good deal.
But remember, I think it's not a good deal, but it had to be somebody bigger than him that was doing everything. So they probably had everything on lock and like, you only gonna get $200 for it. Give my money, I'm gonna beat you up.
But I'm saying though, how can you give 200 get 200? That's not making any sense.
No, 2,000. I said.
Oh!
He had an Apple gift card that was worth $2,000. He'll give it to you. You'll give him 200, and he keep it moving.
Oh, that's a deal. That's a deal. Yeah, that's a great deal. Yeah. Yo, he got a cousin.
I need a MacBook. Like, I need a plug, I want to help me out.
I need that plug somehow.
But no, he's arrested right now. So if you want him to help you out, his bail is $20,000.
$20,000.
So you can kick that
bro,
up right now.
Listen, the most I could do for you, give you $5 on your commissary, bro. That's the most I could do. What? You go get them honey buns?
I do commissary. I just want to do visits.
You'll get some honey buns and some Doritos.
You some cigarettes.
Yo, something.
You some oodles and noodles.
For real, yo.
But that's crazy. Like
they be making ghetto tacos too. You know that, right?
They make everything. Yo.
Yeah, I'm saying. There you go. It sounds like you've been in it, bro.
The one that's been incarcerated, man, they can make some good food.
It sounds like you was day one. Oh.
What had happened was, right? We're gonna go to the next news story. You get on my damn nerves. I hate you.
You do.
So, let me sip my swept ginger ale.
Make your chicken Alfredo in a Ziploc bag.
They had to chop the chicken really small.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a wild story. Like, I know we always say we don't know what we're gonna do in a situation, but I would have lost my job. So, a guy in the Bronx got on the BX12 bus at White Plains Road and Pelham Parkway with the 5-year-old boy. This was Thursday, October 1st. This is an old story, but I had to bring it back because it was just crazy. It happened around like 5:15 p.m. He got into the argument with the bus driver.
Right.
So when the bus driver pulled into the station, the bus rider, the guy, threw urine at the bus driver.
What? I lost my job.
So the bus driver was a 58-year-old guy, and he suffered irritation to his face and eyes and was taken to the hospital.
Snap.
I don't think people really understand just because we're in a uniform and we're doing a job that we're not human. You spit on me, pee on me, hit me, throw something at me, it's going to be some problems. I'm a very professional person.
Yeah, you're too professional. You're a square.
If you do, shut up.
Go ahead.
If you do any of those 4 things in that category, Cindy is leaving and Sid from Brooklyn is coming in. Like, it's gonna be some problem. You gonna throw urine on someone?
Something wrong with you,
and then you had a nurse to run. Man, somebody should have beat you with a steel frying pan. Like, you don't do stuff like that.
Yeah, I'll body him.
That's just despicable. That's just
and I'm too calm for that too. I was like, what? Piss.
And I'm a nice person. Like for you to do something like that,
I
that's
turn
crazy.
into a Super Saiyan or something and go crazy on
With the
homeboy.
Incredible Hulk, you like, oh.
Got me, yo, all that joy, son. I'm about to super power up on him.
All right, so another bizarre story.
What, Miko, what happened? What I do? Yeah. I'm sorry. You know how it is.
So another bizarre story. It's not the first time I heard it. Okay, so in Puerto Rico, a guy named Joe Mar got killed. So his parents decided not to do the regular funeral service.
Okay.
So they specialize in embalming techniques and actually had him set up his body
Okay.
in the mom's bar.
Okay.
Him in an Adidas tracksuit.
I see the
with
picture.
The gold chain. It's real. I Googled
I
this.
see the
Like
picture.
I looked this up to make sure, man.
Yo, go ahead.
So he had dominoes in one hand and a condom in the other hand. The family wanted his body to be at the table playing dominoes so people could go and take the last picture with him and said that they had their last moment with him. This is not a new technique. We seen somebody else. This was in Puerto Rico.
Oh,
This one. But we seen another one that was down south with an old school lady smoking a cigarette at a table and her family was taking pictures with her too. It's not the first time I seen this. I thought it was fake at first, but it's not the first time.
Yo, okay.
Let me tell my family something, goddamn it. If I decide to sit there and put my body here, it's gonna be some problems.
Yeah, you ain't gonna put my body next to no damn Johnny Walker bottle
people
talking about
were
taking
really-
last picture.
People were
Ain't
really
happening.
going around
Wearing my body.
hugging the body, taking pictures.
What is this? What do you think? It's a statue? A wax statue? What's going on?
It's a dead body that
I
they
can't,
embalmed.
I can't.
And they had it sit in a certain way, and people were really taking pictures, acting like they was playing dominoes with him, taking a sip of liquor. It was just crazy.
Yo.
To each his own. Everyone deals with death differently. It's
Yeah.
just weird as hell to me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be 100. It's weird. I joke. I was like, if I ever pass, when I pass away, I want y'all to just walk in. I got my hand up. You give me a 5. I don't want that. It's just a joke. Don't ever do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you. If you ever been like, if your family decided to do that to you, I'll just bring a can of Schweppes and put it right next to you.
No, a bottle of honey.
A bottle of honey. All right.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna steal it. I know
It's
black
coming
people
with
don't.
me to heaven.
Hennessy. Oh
It's
shoot!
coming with me to
And it's not cracked. Oh snap! It's mine.
And I need the $60 bottle.
That's who. That's.
I
You
don't
asking for a party then? You asking for a party then? You said $60.
Don't bring me the small bottles. Give me some problems. I'm gonna start rolling in my car.
You
I'm
asking for a
like,
party
move.
then, yo? You need a DJ too?
You the DJ?
You need a DJ.
Drop a Miko track. You start DJing.
You know what I'm saying? Miko
And
start
do not pour
performing.
my
You know
handy
Miko
on the
start,
floor.
Miko start performing talking about, yo, Queen said was a good girl. Woo! Snapshot.
You gotta do the next twist. Oh God, I hate y'all.
Oh.
So the next story is Zendaya, the girl that I think she's a musician and she the actress as well. She's 19 years old.
Okay.
Basically, she went on her own personal social media page because she did a cover for a magazine company,
Okay.
and they wound up fixing the pic to make it how they want to, giving her more hips, changing the lighting, or doing whatever the case may be.
Okay.
Well, they
Photoshop
actually
it.
minimized her hips, so she went and put the
Actual
the
photo.
unedited photo
Mhm.
and versus the edited photo up there, and told people, do not do that to me. I'm a real person. I'm human. Let people see what we really are. That's the problem with today's society. So big up to her. She's only 19. And she's always fighting the media in a positive way, or trying to let younger girls know it's okay to be yourself.
Okay.
You don't see that too rare. Like that's something that we don't have enough of.
Mm.
Because the people that are old enough to know better, they don't know better. And people that are young enough, they don't know because they're trying to live up to what the older people are saying.
Yo, I mean, to each his own.
So this is her. This is the unedited version. And this is the
okay.
edited version.
I see the
So you
total
see?
difference. She's curvy. She curvy.
Yeah.
That was up.
And then she also was on the media a while ago because she had posted a picture of her mom and her dad. Her dad is black, her mom is white. But no, he got still a picture.
Yeah, she curvy.
And they were making fun of her parents. And she was like, why are you making fun of my parents for? Like, what the hell is wrong with you guys? Like, do what you have to do. Appreciate your family. And it was just she's a very vocal advocate for doing the right things.
I mean, you appreciate some of your family, not all of them.
Not all of them. Because I don't like all of them.
Like Bookie that be stealing quarters from your couch.
Tay, Ray.
And all that stuff. You don't promote that.
Your uncle that's always in and out of jail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially your uncle with the high knee socks with a cigarette always on his mouth.
That's my daddy. That cigarette never fall out. Be hanging to the end.
Where you go? We go right here.
He had a nerve to ask me like the other day or something. I'm like, I was going somewhere. He was like, "Do you ever relax? Do you ever just go straight home?" He like, "You just came from Florida. You in Virginia now. Where you going now?" I'm like, "North Carolina."
Yo, let me tell you, I'm an advocate of just traveling, just get up and go, because you don't understand. Living in New York City, especially, it's so much stress living in New York City. So you just get up and go and just get some kind of like stress relief or something. Travel.
My motto is now. Let me do it now before I get too old or God forbid something happen, and I'll be saying I shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Yeah, exactly. Especially if you get babies, it's a wrap.
I gotta get married first to get a baby because I gotta be able to leave my child with my husband.
Then all the trips turn into personal trips into Sesame Street, Split Splash, Stony Park. Nobody got time for that.
Split Splash is cool.
I don't got time for that.
Sesame Street, Sesame Place.
It's
cool.
I got no time for that, man. Yeah. I can't get drunk in it.
You can.
All right. Sound like a repeat
I got
offender.
niece and nephew.
You sound like a repeat offender.
What happened was.
Oh man.
Yes. In the next story.
Oh man.
You can turn over kids. It's just one parent has to be sober and one has to be drunk. You be good to go.
All
so
right.
my last story is Oprah Winfrey. This chick stay making money. I'm getting tired of her. She need to
What's she doing? Jenny Craig now?
No.
Oh.
Well, it's actually about weight loss. She bought 10% of the outstanding shares of Weight Watchers.
10%.
And what she actually got $45 million she won.
Oh,
she got
flipping.
So basically
flipping them cash.
The shares for Weight Watchers at $6.79 Monday morning. When they found out that Oprah was buying 10% of the stock, it went to $13.92 at closing. So which grossed her $45 million off the back.
Yo, she know how to make some bread. She making bread over Tyler Perry. Who else?
You see my face? What am I doing wrong?
Dr. Phil. The guy named Oz. Who else? Rachel Ray, I believe.
What's that girl? What's that lady name? What,
Yo, she still was stemming?
Yeah, she's never getting married.
Yeah, I was slide up in that on a heartbeat.
What I don't understand because I want to be a successful woman when I grow up. I am blessed. I say that, but I want to have money, dollar signs, right?
You want wealth.
And what I don't understand is that why, when we have black successful females, they're not married, they don't have kids.
Is that right?
Or some of them are gay.
It's all right. Let's say something, ladies.
I'm not gay. I want to be married, and I think I want kids.
If you have money and you don't want no kids, it's all right. We can always adopt.
She doesn't. She doesn't want.
Yo, she don't want no kids. She's selfish, yo.
She support different. I'm be honest with you guys.
I would slide up in that without her knowing, yo.
When I first was growing up, I did not like Oprah.
She'd be like, "Oh, I missed my thing this month. Whoop, sorry. There you go, thing. There you go."
Stupid ass. I hate you. But I have to admit, when I first was growing up, I did not like Oprah because she made a comment that everyone in the United States of America didn't value education. That's why she went to Africa and opened a school.
Okay.
You can't, everyone basically look for clothes and other things to define who they were instead of education. And you can't make that accusation based on what you see in certain areas. You came from Chicago, one of the poorest areas in the United States of America.
Yeah.
You value education. There's plenty of other black kids or minorities out here that value their education and are fighting to strive for it. My thing is, you don't always have to go to another country to help out. Yes, all countries need help. Don't get me wrong. But it's people in your hometown that are doing bad, that need your help. They just need somebody to give them that little push to get them where they need to go. Help your own.
And you're right. And you're absolutely right.
But then later on, I started reading about her and the other things she was doing. I'm like, okay, I'm starting to like her now. She's a very good businesswoman. She knows what she's doing, and she has her own network. Not just a radio station, not a radio show. Her own sector.
I think she needs looking for a young dude in her life. I mean, no.
Grandpa Stedman, he got it going on.
No, I'm just saying. I'm trying to get a plug in. Something.
You better find something else to do.
Yeah, I could cook. What up? No Weight Watchers though.
She cooks her own food.
She does.
And
she cheap. Yeah,
and she brings lunch to work every day with her.
She cheap, yeah.
I need to get on that level.
Cheap. Yeah. She cheap.
She's very frugal.
Yo, you see this?
Yeah, I see. I'm not.
Yo, Lamar Odom. I want to say a speedy recovery, but I think Khloe Kardashian is a fake, and I think she'll just keep it moving.
I like Khloe. Out of all the Kardashians,
I like Kourtney. She's a real.
No.
She's a real one.
Because she's one that's not. She's not always in the limelight. I like Courtney.
She know how to handle. You know, like Paris Hilton. You know the Paris Hilton and the other Hilton.
Mhm.
She know how she's not always in the limelight because she's all about her
Paris
bread.
and Nicole.
Yeah, Nicole. She all about her bread. That's what happened. So I'm like Courtney a lot because she's more family oriented and she understands things like that.
I wouldn't say family.
Even
oriented.
though
she's more quiet.
Yeah.
Versus the other Kardashian. I mean, she has her business, she does what she has to do, but she has kids she has to maintain. That's why she's so quiet. She's the first one to have kids up the sector and still was having kids. And then she has based on TV and what the media portrays, a marriage that's not even. No, she's not even married.
She just got a relationship that's just failing.
But no, I like Khloe because she's always been the realest one to me.
Khloe's what?
And been cool. She's like the one I could just hang out and go have a drink and we chill and talk about a whole bunch of stuff.
Nah, she's the one that just be on a low skiing off.
How's she skiing off?
She went from Lamar Odom.
And all you guys go from A through Z in girls, but now
no, you gotta be discreet. You gotta be very discreet with it too.
She's in the public eyesight. You can't be that discreet. It's gonna happen.
Yes, you can.
How?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
As soon as you go to 2 basketball games with the same team, everybody gonna start assuming something.
All right,
make a difference.
All right, now listen. My homegirl, she was messing with James Harden. What happened now? She back trying to make her relationship work with her husband.
Who are you talking about?
She was dating James Harden,
the tall one.
No,
with the beard.
The guy, him with the beard from Houston Rockets.
You gotta put it in my perspective. The average one, average mean kind of cute, but he's not all the way there with the thick beard.
That's what I'm talking about. The same person.
You gotta put it in my perspective.
Too much Law and Order is not good for you, yo.
Criminal Minds.
I don't care what you watching, man. You want description. Listen, James Harden from the Houston Rockets. She was dating him. I know she was dating him.
Oh, you personally know you was in them while they screwing each other.
No,
like okay, so don't.
I'm saying it was obvious. It was obvious.
Oh, it's obvious.
You left Lamar. You went to French dead.
They left each other. Well, y'all stop saying somebody left. They left each other. They had their own. They split. Each person.
All right. So when you like that, and when you in that type of state of mind, you got to get yourself together. You can't be worried about moving on to somebody else.
She wasn't. He was the one on drugs, not her.
Yo, listen, I'm gonna leave you alone because you just talking garbage, yo.
Because get yourself together.
If you split, you need to get break from each other. You need to get yourself together.
First of all, we don't need breaks from each other. Man, the hell up and get the shit together. Stop saying people need breaks.
Yo, people do it. Some people
work for them. You don't need a break. You need a break. You take it behind the living room while being in the bedroom. That's a break.
I mean, that's an old school way of doing it.
That's
but
a
now everybody want to get. All right, we done. Let me skeet off. Let me hoe out. Let me hoe out.
We're not gonna be together. For
let me hoe out.
Do what I need to
and
do.
let me come back.
No,
man. No. That don't work for me.
Who does? No.
Let me hoe out. It doesn't work. It doesn't work that way.
You should have hold out before you said you wanted to marry me.
Exactly. Just you stuck with me when we married. I don't care what's going on.
You better take you behind the living room and go watch some TV, eat some popcorn. Until we figure it out.
You better cook and just start skidding your teeth when you see me or something. Like this nigga. I can't stand.
Talk about took a break, man. Please.
There's this thing as a break. When you break, we on. That's it. We gone. That's it. That's what it is. But you done with your weekly news update?
I've been done. You just went to a whole.
No, I mean, I want him to get better. But
shout out to him. But my thing is, what I hate about the media, how they portraying him
like a Kardashian. He's a 2-time NBA champion.
Sure. They made it all about.
Man.
They had when they named him, they had to throw the Kardashians in it. You did not have to do
Kardashian.
That
he had his name already.
2, you're sitting there saying, "Oh, that he was in a whorehouse, the brothel, whatever."
He was
he was in there, no problem. But he's drugged up, he overdosed. You don't know what happened in there. Yeah. You just can't assume somebody overdosed. When I think of the term overdose, is that someone blatantly took all the drugs themselves and got high and overdosed.
Yeah. Not
that someone gave it to them. Mm-hmm. You can still overdose if somebody gave something to you, so you don't know. But the way the media claims is that he's the one in there getting high by himself and overdose, and they said $70,000, some large amount.
They're just making all these crazy amount of numbers.
But wait, you in a whole house, right? For 2 days.
It's not a whole house. It's a brothel.
You in a whole house for 2 days? Okay. Well, I'm gonna get a brothel. Huh? I'm gonna have to get one.
No, it's legal in Nevada, on Nevada.
All right. Well, we're gonna move out. I'm gonna put you in there. You're gonna make you some money. I'm gonna put y'all 2 in there. Y'all gonna make you some money.
I mean, once the pay looking right.
Huh? All right now.
Listen,
so I'm gonna put y'all in there. But $70,000 in 2 days. What the hell were they doing to him?
He was doing everything. He probably was cleaning his butt or something. I don't know. That's too much bread.
70
for some sex. That's too much money.
I need to get in this business. I could be the pimp, the manager, whatever you want to call me. Like, Put y'all all up there. Get my coins.
That's too much money for some escort. That's too much. I could flip
But
that.
they got memes out there saying that he fake getting sick. That way he can get his wife back or whatever the case may be. I don't know. If that's the case, whatever.
It worked. It worked. And you're a sucker for doing that. I don't care what nobody tell me. I'm just saying.
Hey, whatever floats his boat. I don't know.
It's a sucker. I don't care.
Hope he's better. Hope he stay out of trouble.
I hope he could use that as a testimony to help anybody else.
Because being addicted to certain things is crazy.
And he was suffering depression bad too.
Oh, did you listen to Wale interview today?
Give me a little. I heard
some of it. I didn't hear the whole thing. We had to
things.
start the show, so I couldn't listen to the whole thing.
Okay.
I didn't even get into the part that he even started talking about the little one, Meek Mills.
Meek Mills. Okay.
So I don't know what's said about that.
All right,
but
so give me what you got so far.
I'm about to. Can you shut up for a second?
All right, go ahead. Check.
So he started the interview off basically trying to figure out. They played a snippet of Rose when he's saying why Wale is not as popular as he needs to be, which he really didn't say anything. He just like underlined it. And then Wale was going on to saying that he doesn't know if his album was promoted properly by his team because he's not in that part. He's the one who's the creative writer and things like that. So he doesn't know what it was, but he thinks that could have been better than what they did.
Okay.
Which I totally agree. I think Wale's a dope artist.
Yeah, he's a very dope artist.
And he went on to talk about his depression. Last time when he was on a radio show, he said that he was depressed and people do different things. He said he has thought about committing suicide, but he never actually said it out loud or actually did anything to go towards that. I know Meek Mill was playing onto that as well. Like, oh, you just depressed, you trying to kill yourself, whatever the case is. I don't think that's something.
He's a bum for doing that.
You shouldn't make fun of somebody that's depressed. There are a lot of people that are depressed.
Depression is serious, yo.
The black community don't take depression seriously, so we don't know what's going on. Then you wonder why kids are coming up missing or dead or whatever the case, because we don't take it seriously. So I think he definitely hit the nail on that. Then he went to the topic about being gay and being in the industry, and he was like, "Hey, to each his own. I don't judge. I just can't be around everything because I didn't grow up around that.
Exactly.
You want to be gay?" So he's like, he's talking about one of his team members. They have a boyfriend, so they used to come into the station. Hey, that's them. I don't care. They come and do their own thing. Nobody touching me. I'm good to go.
Right.
And I rock with that. But then he was saying that a lot of artists, like for example, Sam, "Stay With Me," the song I love. Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, he brought out a song. He's a gay musician.
Okay.
And he's gay and white, so he went on an ocean to say that.
Oh, Stan Smith.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that if you are gay and white and you put that out there, you have a better chance of getting that ballot out. And he was versus because he said now he asked him, he's like, if Tank would have put that same ballot out, you think you'd have got as much recognition as that guy did?
You'll get scrutinized.
Basically. And he was like that he'll work with any gay artist out there who wants to work with him, because that's the thing right now. That's the thing that's popping. And if you actually look at it, mostly everyone who's gay or considered gay, their music is being played.
Look at Azealia Banks. She's an underground rapper, right? Her lyrics are very dark, right? So I went to a concert. I went to go see Big Crit in Parks Park, and Azealia Banks was the opening act. And I'm like, all right, I heard of her, but I never heard of music. But when you check your surroundings, you check your surroundings, use a whole bunch of lesbians. I'm like, yo, what the heck going on here? I didn't sign up for this. So, right? No, I mean, to each his own. But when she done her performance, her set, you'll see every lesbian leaving from that whole concert series thing. So it's like they support what they want to support. And you see the difference when somebody else compared to somebody straight. You see the difference. Trust me. You see the difference. So, are you checking? Your boo calling you? No? Oh, I'm sorry for blowing you up. I didn't know. I didn't say anything.
I'll wait for you to get on with your conversation.
But I'm like I said, you see, it is a big difference. It's a big difference. It's a big difference. So, you know how it is.
I think you're just dropping some knowledge, and I'm definitely gonna listen to the rest of the interviews tonight on my way home. And what he
but
did
Meek
say
Mills is
was
a bum for going to Instagram again and trying to put him on blast. So
and then saying that no money is owed by Rose, whatever. My thing is, yeah. You bringing family business to the outside. What you want? Everybody that's listening out there, the little annoying brother is here.
All right, Miko's here.
We never gonna cut his mic on. We don't got time for him.
We're gonna put you on later, man. Just now, give commercial break, man. Come on. He ready. He ready.
On YouTube right now, though.
You on YouTube? It's right there. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, you looking kind of toasty today. That's
Yo, you went to Miami over the weekend?
Nah, you know what happened?
Using bronzer?
After the commercial break.
Using bronzer, yo? Using bronzer? No.
Oh boy.
Yeah, light skinned people, yeah, different. You know how it is.
Which one I got press? This one?
The first one, the green one. But we out of here. Go get
We're
back
gonna
to
take
you.
a little quick commercial break.